hanging out backstage, the 2016 American Music Awards, getting ready for the big show tomorrow night. And Martin Garrix just popping by. Hello.
Hey.
Thank you for taking some time out to sit here and talk to us.
Welcome. Have you been to Texas yet?
I've been there.
Yes.
I've been did a couple shows there. It was crazy.
You have a lot of shows lined up for Christmas, the Jingle Balls and such. Now, thinking about Las Vegas, you play there sometimes, yes?
Yeah.
Now, I've spoken to some other DJs, and they have mentioned that you kind of have to dumb it down for the crowds in Vegas. Do you find yourself having to do that, like dumb it down musically, kind of holding back from playing some of your more progressive tracks?
I play whatever I feel like is the right song to play at that moment.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes they're nice that the crowd isn't really responding to like the more underground stuff, or like
Right.
the stuff that's not on radio all the time. And sometimes the crowd goes crazy on like the not so commercial stuff. But it's like every show is different, every night is different. So I don't want to push every Vegas show over that line. Like I have to dumb it down. For me, every show is unique.
What was one of the things that you had thought you knew about the United States, but when you got here, you're like, man, this is not what I thought it would be? Is there anything that sticks out in your mind that may have come out differently than you had expected?
I thought Vegas was gonna be crazy partying wise, and then I got to the US and I realized I'm not 21, so that was.
Oh, that sucks.
That's a bummer.
Yes, I'm sure you didn't touch a drop when you were there. What is the drinking age in your city of birth?
It was 16.
16.
What?
Yeah, I'm from Amsterdam.
That's
But
fantastic.
they recently moved it to 18.
Okay. And
Clamping down in Amsterdam.
Yeah,
The
well,
laws
how
are
old do you
so
have to be to buy weed?
oppressive.
I think it's 18.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's very nice. They're starting to legalize it here in a couple cities, states and whatnot. So California, actually right here, just one of them. So I'm very excited about that come January.
Count down on your phone.
Yeah. What do you think is one of your favorite tracks to drop that you know is going to just kill the dance floor? I mean, just bring it down to the ground. Like currently.
Currently, I love, Chainsmokers are on fire. Like every song of them.
Yeah.
There's so much music out there that I love to play live. There's this new guy called Loopers, which is like, it's not very radio friendly music, but it's so unique and so, I don't know, every time I play it, I'm like going crazy myself as well.
Say the name again.
Loopers.
Loopers, like Looper. Loopers.
Yeah.
Ooh, loops.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we love your recent collaboration with BB Rexa. Absolutely love it. Did you work with her together in the studio, or was it one of those things where you collaborated remotely?
The initial idea was to get her in the studio, and then I went on tour, she went on tour, and she sent me her vocal files, and like we ended up doing it over the email.
It's so incredible how things can be done like that just via email nowadays. It's like
It's
you
crazy.
You don't even need to be in the same room, the same country at all to collaborate and make amazing music.
It's crazy. But we did end up together in the studio to finish it, to finalize it.
Sure.
Because we both wanted to be 100% sure about every single small detail of the song, but we finally came up with a version where we were both like, yeah, this is what we feel comfortable with, and this is the one we released.
Well, I appreciate it. Love the music, and we love seeing you. We hear you're going to be playing a party tomorrow night. We're going to.
It's gonna be
tonight.
fun.
Tonight. It's tonight.
Oh, it's tonight.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, the day's getting away from me. Martin Garrix, Backstage, the 2016 American Music Awards. Thank you for taking some time with us.
Thanks for having me.